I noticed you have braces. I have braces too.
Get away from her, you...
Citrus plant from the Mediterranean can spontaneously burst into flame.
I don't know what happened. A switch went off in my brain and all of a sudden I just got really obsessed with plants. I love them. Can a lady just not have some plants?
Essay, I'm going to tell all of you at Harvard why I'm going to make an amazing lawyer.
I just pushed record. We're doing a fit check with the Nike. We can't go too far over in that direction. They don't know I moved the treadmill in here, but the Nike short sleeve, and then we got the nice slacks, looking cute.
Welcome to the gun show.
Stop it. Crease in the pants, courtesy of your loving wife. I did not make your coffee this morning, no. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you know, life's rough.
All right, Hambone, you said you had some things to say.
Oh, I always say that, but I usually don't have anything
And
to
then
say.
you get on camera and you're like,
Lock it up. I am proud of my stuff over here, though. I think you're going to talk about that later, ain't you?
yeah.
Okay.
This is your stuff?
Well, I'm pretty sure I built it and planted it and do all the stuff, so. Other than that, it's.
What's the stuff that you do?
I built it, designed it.
Yeah.
Maintain it.
I don't like it.
You did fill it with water yesterday.
Yeah, you don't
Oh.
do any of the maintenance. So it's mine.
It's no maintenance. That's why I like it.
Oh my god.
It's zero to no maintenance.
Someone else does the maintenance, which makes it zero maintenance.
No, I just mean all we do is fill water in it.
Yeah.
I've filled water many times,
Mm.
and I've overflowed it. I think you'll remember.
I do remember. It took like 16 towels.
Every time in the house, we mop it up.
I do remember that. I'm going to be very annoyed with me laughing into the camera when I edit because it's so
It'll be really loud.
Yep. All right. That's all I just said because you're never here when I'm filming. So
I still exist.
wanted everyone to know that I haven't buried them in the walls yet. So
Yeah,
it's still an option. We're working it out.
I'm adorable.
Hush. Oh my God. People make fun of me all the time because you're always snoring. What's up, dirty plant hoes and all you dirty plant enthusiasts out there? It is I, Rachel, your plant madam, and today I am going to be showing you basically a haul of all the plants that I've picked up lately. And I know I said I wasn't going to do it, but I did it anyways, okay? I did it anyways. So, you'll be hearing Winston snoring the whole time. Peapot's here. Lilu's right there. She's ready to bark at any and everything. If you haven't seen my videos before, please subscribe. And if you are not new around these parts, thank you so much for coming back this spring. I've noticed an uptick in my views lately. And I know that everybody's starting to feel better because the sun's coming out in some places. If the sun's not out where you live, everybody just take a moment to say a prayer for those people. And we hope that the sun comes out soon for you. I do know daylight savings time is like right around the corner, so that is my time of year. I don't want it to be a super long video or anything. I just genuinely wanted to show you a couple of things that I had picked up, and one of them is something that Casey picked up for me. So, and if you've seen repeats or if you're seeing a repeat purchase, please be quiet, Winston. Please, please, please. If you're seeing a repeat purchase, just know that I probably killed the first one that you saw, okay? So, oh, you're done. You're done now? Okay, so this first one is super beautiful and not a surprise at all. This is one that Casey, you know, pushed me into purchasing. So like Casey kind of got it for me. It is a like yellowish, greenish, beautiful, beautiful Phalaenopsis orchid. And like I said in one of my previous videos, I have really good luck. Like if I'm having an episode where I'm like not watering as well or not getting around to as many things as quickly as I'd like, the Phalaenopsis really tend to put up with my not watering things really well. So I just love them. And I also have been able to get them to rebloom several times, and it's so cool. And I just feel like I've cracked the code on the Phalaenopsis orchids, which is basically like, you know, don't over baby them essentially, and just water them kind of like whenever you think about it, I guess, you know. That's what my secret is, but I just think it's so freaking gorgeous. And of course, I've got it sitting right over here, like in front of my treadmill area, so that I can stare at it while I'm getting my walkies in and stuff like that. And this pot is very disappointing. I picked this up at Sam's Club. We just got our Sam's Club membership recently, and this was like the first plant I've ever bought there. This pot looks like it has like a drainage tray here. This is completely faux, and I had a hell of a time getting the little plastic pot out, but I did, and I was able to water it. So super cute. Plant number 1 that I bought. That orchid was also right at, it was like $19.95, so it was $20. This right here is another Scindapsus trebui Moonlight, and the first one that I bought didn't do so well, okay? I've still got it over there. There's like a little scraggly one little thing left of it, but this is like one of the same exact ones that I showed you guys when we went shopping at Walmart like last week. I went in there and I saw them and I was like, dang, look at how lush these look. And I want to try to do better this time also on this one. And this one was $19.84 in my area. And yeah, it just looks like way better than mine. So I just figured, ooh, it's so lush. I just figured I'd give it one more try because it was so pretty. You know what I mean? These grow really well in Tupperware. If you can't get them to grow in your house and you just really want to have one in your collection, you can grow them in a plastic container or a piece of Tupperware, because you never know. Maybe I do have maybe all my shit really is the brand Tupperware, for all you know. You don't know me, lady. Plant number 2. Okay, so this is another plant that you guys saw me looking at when we went to Walmart, and I was like, oh my gosh, look, they've got all these really cool shingling plants, and I've never seen these for sale at Walmart before. And I was like punishing myself at the time, and I was like, no, you're not allowed to buy anything because you suck, you sucky person, you suck hard. And then I was like, no, it's fine. And you know, I was like, content, I need content for my channel, you know, so I had to get it. Isn't it so gorgeous? And I was like super impressed. Like, I'm telling you, you guys have seen my Walmart in the past. Not the best, okay? Not the best. But to have like a little shingling plant coming up both sides of that piece of board there, I thought was really nice. Also, I'll never be using any moss poles ever again. I genuinely never saw that coming, because I was like a really big proponent of moss poles until the first time that I used planks. And then I'm like, I am just not... Moss is so messy. It doesn't stay hydrated like you want it to, you know what I mean? So I never saw that coming, and I never saw this many white pots in a haul coming either. So I don't know what's going on, but yeah, super cute, huh? I think this is another version of Scindapsus, but it didn't say. It just said shingle plant. I don't think this one came with a tag. I wonder which one it is. Also, $19.84. So that's another one that I committed to. I bought this one actually a long time ago, but I haven't done a haul with you guys with this plant since I got it. And I've kind of had some struggles with it. I was treating it a lot like a peace lily in the beginning, and then the leaves started to get like really mushy, and I lost a lot of leaves. And I don't know, like me and this emerald green, I think it's a Homelomina, but I'm not 100%. I'll put it on the screen for sure. Be sure and check the screen for info. I'm trying to dedicate like a whole day to editing instead of trying to, before I would try to edit videos and then publish them all in the same day. And I think that rushed me through a lot of stuff. Like I was like, oh my God, I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. But I don't do that. I haven't been doing that this year. This year I've been dedicating a whole day to filming, and then a whole day and evening to editing, and then publishing it on a later date. Like where I'm not trying to squeeze it all in. I don't know why I was doing it like that before. Just, you know, I'm new to YouTube. I've been doing it for like, I don't know, 4 years. I'm still new. But this has just been such a freaking joy in my plant room. I absolutely love it. Once upon a time, I made like a wish list video, and it was probably back in 2019, pre-COVID era, and I was talking about, I think maybe I put a variegated Homelomina on my list, but see, these plants are okay for me to purchase right now, like the, $19 ones, but I'm going to say this now, I'll probably regret it later, but I don't think I'm going to be spending any more than 20 bucks on the plants, because like a couple of my dirty plant enthusiasts said down in the comment section, I'll feel better about purchasing plants once I get my whole collection like back in order. You know what I mean? And we're getting there. Like behind the scenes, I'm slowly but surely getting there, you know? It's taking some time. But gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And I think that I actually got this one at Lowe's. And I'm surprised the price tag isn't on it, but it was a Costa Farms also. So I'm going to guess it was in like the same price department. $19.99 or $19.48 or something like that. And then here is another orchid that has unfortunately lost all of its blooms, but the green stalk did not turn like a husky brown dead color. Wake up, Bubby, you're snoring. So I don't know if this is like the correct way to do things, but I do not chop off the bloom stems if they don't turn like dead looking. You know what I mean? They have to look really super dead for me to chop them off. And one time I have had a secondary bloom come off of like a pre-existing, you know what I mean, bloom stalk before. So just gonna let it be. I have this, and I have 4 other orchids like lined up behind the back part of my TV so that they're getting the light changes that are happening outside right now. It's always during like the coming into the fall or the coming into the spring, I think, is when the Phalaenopsis tend to bloom. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about 100%. I just enjoy what I do. I'm not like an expert. I just enjoy what I'm doing. So this is the last cutie. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and hit the like button down below and consider subscribing or maybe becoming a channel member. And I do member shout outs at the end of every video. So peace out. Later, taters. Bye.